States, and this is where we watch Shark tackle the steam mop and the scrub mop all in one product. So you want to steam your floors because that kills the germs. That allows you to do the 5, 10, 15-second rule in your house. Food can drop, you can put it back in because you are sanitized. But a lot of times the messes need scrubbing power. They've been there for a few days. There are particular areas where we don't want to just disinfect, but we need some scrubbing power. Well, this mop is doing it all. It is scrubbing, lifting up the dirt, and killing the germs. Now, huge value here at QVC. We even have free shipping and handling on this product and a wonderful, helpful payment plan, plus some color choices. So let me go over all of that fun, and then we'll go over this fun, right? So start over here. They're all a combo of white. So if you look at this first color, this is your white and mint, and the mint is more metallic. You're gonna come in and see that. It's got like this little fun metallic touch to it. And then if you move over here, this is your white and brass option. And then finally, white and eggplant, so a beautiful purple handle. Now, typically at retail, you get the mop and 4 pads for $160. Our price is going to be $130, and we give you the mop and 6 pads. So we save you a total of $40 off of what retail would cost. Your 2 on the mop, your 4 extra, and then this is just how you're gonna fill it up with your water, because all you need now is tap water to clean. Your payment to bring it home, $26, your total $40 discount, and free shipping and handling. Before I start cleaning, let me welcome in Elizabeth Watts. Elizabeth is at home cleaning. I'm here at the studio cleaning. But often the problem is we decide, Elizabeth, do we want to steam our floors, or do we want to get on our hands and knees or use an old-fashioned mop and scrub the floors? And this does both.
Yeah, this is the amazing thing. It totally combines our amazing steam mop with 150 scrubs every single minute. Plus, of course, reducing that bacteria by 99.9%, almost entirely. And when you take it to your floor, what I really think that folks respond to in this, Amy, is like you were saying, like, here's just a kind of dirty patch on the floor. Okay, you know, maybe you don't even notice it's there, but after I pick it up, look at the difference, right? And look, it's on the pad. You can already start to see all that dirt collecting on the pad. And then this one has our steam blaster. So all you have to do is pull a trigger right at my finger and look at that juice dispersing, and then watch how absorbent the pads are. This is an amazing technology, Amy, because it's actually able to clean the stuck-on mess up to 2 times better than our original steam mop, which is great. I mean, you know, half the work for you, basically.
Well, think about sticky dinner meals, or sometimes, Elizabeth, I'll be honest, after dinner cleanup, I get the loose crumbs because I see them, but it's not until the next morning when the sunshine lands on my floor where I realize, oh no, and now that's going to be stuck there. Nope, Shark to the rescue.
And even fresh spills like this, you could grab your steam mop, because like you say, you're picking up the sticky, but you're also being able to sanitize just using tap water. And Amy, I want everybody to know this is safe on all your sealed hard floors. So your luxury vinyl planking, your hardwoods, your vinyls, all the different floorings that we have these days, as long as it is sealed, you are safe and good to go.
Now, remember, there's a $26 payment to bring it home and a $40 discount versus retail. You'll get more mops. Let me just show you. You're going to step on it and kick it back.
Yep.
It's going to have 6 total brush heads, and you can just wash them. But right here where I am, this is how you're going to turn it on, and there's different levels. So you can do a light, a deep, or a normal. And already I'm trying to hold it back so I can show you, but it's going. But there's a little trigger under where my finger is up here, and I'm just going to go ahead and steam blast this. So I can see somebody brought in wet, muddy boots, and I might not even need the additional steam blaster, but it's nice to know that I can go ahead and activate that and really go ahead and tidy up. There was yellow right there. Hey, look, I'm not going to say too much, but I have an 8-year-old boy who sometimes tries to talk while doing other things, and it just doesn't work around our toilets. And then look, I mean, there is gray clearly on this white. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit that steam blaster. That's that noise you're hearing. And this is normally, Elizabeth, where I would have to probably put some muscle into cleaning this right now. And I can tell you right now, I honestly feel like it's almost like walking a dog. The Shark is doing all the work. It's taking the lead here, and I'm just kind of following it.
And I love when you do have a sticky mess like you're showing there
Oh
with
yeah,
the
this one
chocolate.
does need the
You,
blaster.
you need a
Or I
little
can go
blaster,
deep.
so you have the blaster, and then you can just kind of put the mop on top of it and just kind of sit there for a second. I mean,
That's what
that's
I'm
the
doing
beauty of it,
now.
right? You used
Look
to
at
have to do the
that.
scrubbing yourself.
I also hit deep, by the way, so that's nice. I was using light that entire time, but I don't know what you did to me
Wow.
right there. That was something. And then I'm
We
gonna
gave
hit
it to
it
you.
again. It's gonna turn it off. And
Whoa.
ooey gooey, that's what we were walking on, sitting on. Maybe if you drop something and you put it in your mouth, that's also what you were about to put in your mouth. So Elizabeth, let me just go over the offer, because
Sure.
at retail, you would only get 4 of these reusable pads.
Right.
And we give you 6, but already off the bat, we're a lower price. So we lower the price and then give you more of the pads. Now, which color would you like? This one is your mint and white. They all do the same thing. It's just up to you. And then I've got this wonderful brass and white. That's very popular. And then the eggplant and white. Free shipping, a $40 discount, and a payment as little as $26. What do you want to show me next? And then I'll clean some more floors too.
Awesome. I love that we're doing it together. I just love this. So
Right.
let me show you how to take the pads off. Like
Okay.
you showed it there, dirty, but this is what you'll do. You want to turn it off as we both did, and then you just pull them off. So this is like a hook and loop. That's super easy. These aren't toss away. These go in the washing machine. So I like to do them with my rags, maybe with my bathroom mats or whatever, just by themselves, and you can just air dry those. So that's one set. And as Amy's been telling you, you get 2 more, so you can just pop them on just like this. And these ones have been washed once. I like to reuse them here at my house too for my demonstrations. So you can see they still look pretty good. And these, look clean. Let me show you another thing right here that Amy was talking about, your different modes. So what you do is she showed you pull it back and then you can select. Now, when you plug this in, here's what I love, Amy. It's ready in like 30 seconds. So there's your 3 modes, light, medium, deep. Let's go back to light because I'm going to use it over here like I do all over my house on my hardwood floors. Okay. So, this is me. I have a little table over here where we sometimes eat our lunch or dinner. And this is a great example of where you want to use it because look at it going around the legs, Amy. Isn't that easy?
Yes. And you know what?
Just glide.
The thing too is really messes happen all the time, but I find that winter, Elizabeth, is the worst in our house.
Absolutely.
It has to do with the snow, and then it melts, and then there's
Right.
the salt, and even the wind just brings in more into the house, and the kids are stepping in things all the time. Look at how you are able to sanitize these floors.
Yes.
Like if you've got somebody who's crawling, a dog who is licking the floors, you again believe in the 5-10 second rule like I do at my house. You want your floors bacteria free and sanitized, but you don't want to put in the muscle power to scrub. So let the Shark sanitize and scrub all at the same time.
And I'm using 2 fingers, literally using 2 fingers to clean my floor.
I love it. Listen, we're busy on the phone line. I was going to clean, and then my producer said, we better show the colors again because we're super, super busy. So if you want, I've got a white and mint choice, and they read very much a white color. The mint is going to be on the pole here, and then you're going to look down, and you're going to see it on the trim of the actual base of the Shark as well, and right here on the handle. So there's how many in the mint? Oh gosh, fewer than 900 in the mint. I'm attracted to this one personally. I like the white and the brass. I don't know what, but it looks high end. Like there's just something fancy about it, and there's only 800 to go around. And then here is your eggplant. Remember, normally at retail, fewer than 850 by the way, you would get 4 of the pads and the Shark, and you'd pay $160. We're at $130. And we throw in the extra pads. So I'm going to go ahead and turn mine on again, Elizabeth. I've got a little spot here that I can see here in the studio is a little darker than the rest of the floor. So I'm just going to go ahead and put mine on light and give it the little spray. And while we watch this clean, all this little discoloration, I know because I watched your team lay it down, this is all dirt and sticky, like a little soy sauce mess here. And sometimes you don't even see that it's there, but the Shark sure has found it for me.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of it. Even the stuff you don't see. And I think that next thing that those little, are we going to show? Let's see the pads actually.
Look at that.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
Okay,
That
and I
tells the
know
whole
that
story.
the team has a video showing how this is working too.
Right, yes, because you know what's neat about this, Amy? It's not like a little spray of water or a little dribble of steam. The steam actually powers through the entire pad. So as you're getting that 150 scrubs per minute, you're getting that powerful Shark steam. And those 2 things together, that's what we found really sanitizes our floors the easiest. Because our regular steam mops do that too, but this is even easier because it's scrubbing for you. So whether you want to use it on your, one of your 3 speeds, you choose depending on the flooring type and how, you'll mess around with it at home so you see how you like it, and then just go to town. And I will tell you, it dries very fast. So don't have to worry about saturating those hardwood floors.
Or chemicals hurting the hardwoods.
Yes,
Sometimes you got to read labels. So you were going to tell me about something before I clean up this blue. Should I wait?
I think that blue is paint.
Paint?
Because I think I know what they put on the floor. Like kids paint, finger paint.
Well, then let me give
it.
The steam blaster is very fun to use.
The blaster.
So I'm going to steam blast it. Do you think I should just let this one sit here? Oh, look, it's like spreading the blue around a little bit. Now I'm going to get it all up.
Yeah. But the pads are real absorptive too. Yeah, they'll absorb it all. Yep, just give it a minute to get all that up, and then you can move on. And so that's the beauty of the pads with the.
I really am. It's too fun. I mean, muddy paws be gone, and I got some yellow stuff I'm going to come up on too.
Yep. Okay, cool. And then I'll do one here too once you're done, because I mean, if we have time. Yeah, we have a little time.
Yeah, we'll go back.
I also have an area that looks pretty clean. So again, I'm going to show you. Oh yeah. Oh, Amy.
Look at all that dirt. I mean, I can turn it off.
Look at that.
And you wash those and reuse them, Elizabeth.
Exactly. We're not throwing anything in the landfill. We're just using tap water. Here's my pads that look pretty clean. And I have a similar demo to you over here, because on my floor, okay, we see the messes over here. We see the footprints in the milk. But on my left, just like you had in a studio, these kinds of floors, they're designed to hide the dirt, right? Because, hey, we don't want to look down and see dirty floors. But just like you did, when I get done with this area, look at all that dirt that's on there, okay? And then we can also use it for things like milk, spills. When the kids accidentally dribble the milk, you don't have to worry. You don't need a whole roll of paper towels. And don't forget, eliminating 99.9% of that bacteria without using anything but tap water. It could not be easier, Amy.
And fun. I'm not kidding. I mean, it's not like as fun as going to the Caribbean islands and getting a Mai Tai and, a seafood dinner. But it is fun for cleaning. Like, there was one little patch of tile that when the camera goes off of me and back onto Rick, I might just go clean up that tile for fun. So remember, at QVC, you get more of the reusable pads for less. You're saving 30 off the original retail configuration, and then a total of 40 because we throw in more pads. Look at these colors one more time, because we are very busy, especially for one color. Here's the mint and the white. The one not to wait on is right here, the white and the brass. That's the one that everybody's calling in for. And then the white and the eggplant. Take advantage of free shipping, because normally that would not be included. And then the fact that you can get it home in just a few days for winter cleaning, every day, every other day, whatever you prefer, for a $26 payment. Elizabeth, thank you.
So great to see you, Amy.